This is what I call internet psychosis. Bibi Netanyahu recently has caused the internet to absolutely explode, especially for people who think that he may have died in an airstrike. And there were people dedicating their entire lives to proving that he's no longer with us. In fact, it appears that Bibi is still here based on the fact that he was literally, I believe, in his war room, I believe, today, and we'll watch that here in a second. But Bibi's also been posting some weird ass videos. Like it's obvious that there's AI in this video. Okay, in these videos, there's a lot of weirdness to it, and I've got to ask myself the question: like, why would you be messing with the American people like this, Bibi? Is it like sinister? Like, do you just like seeing American citizens not like? I'm just confused. And for Huckabee right here, bro, you are a dried up raisin. That's how I feel about you, Huckabee. And you look like a straight simp in this video. Okay, so let's deep dive what has been transpiring. Okay, Bibi posted this video, or just a few days ago, I don't know. And it appeared that he had 6 fingers pop up after his hand goes down. And once we find it right here, we'll show you, right? And this goes, it says 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, of course, the Israeli media says that this is just a camera angle and there's not 6 fingers and that Bibi's good. You know, we can watch it again here in slow motion. I don't know. That looks like a finger to me. Definitely. Again, like why they would be faking, or maybe they added an AI touch to it. Maybe it's the green screen in the back or something, right? It's obviously not real photos. Maybe he just added an extra finger. But it gets stranger because Bibi begins to almost like join in on this conspiracy. And this is when I thought that it got a little weird. And again, we can look right here at this photo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Definitely some weirdness to that photo. Definitely. Boom. It could be the green screen. I don't know. But it gets weirder than that, right? Bibi then goes into a coffee shop while he's in the middle of a war and decides to get him a hot brew, right? And he addresses the conspiracies. But I want you to pay attention to the lighting. I want you to pay attention to the coffee cup. And I want you just to pay... I don't know why, if they're using AI in videos, why would you be using AI? Like, if he's alive and he's recording this, why are you, are you adding AI to just create the entire narrative because you think it's funny? Because I sort of feel that that's what this is. I think he's effing with Americans. A prime minister in a foreign country that is pals with Lindsey Graham, and Lindsey Graham coached him to go to Trump, to coach him to go to this war. This person is mocking us. Maybe they're just posting AI videos to get people mad. Listen, it don't make me mad. I don't give a damn. I'm rooting for Israel to win this because I want this shit to be over with. I hope you win without our help. I hope you win. You can use our guns and our equipment, but it's like, you gonna create a mass. It's gonna be a situation in this country. You might want to go up to Somalia and go grab some of them folks and send their asses to go back to the Middle East to fight for America. That's what I think we should do. Lighting is just strange.
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי.
So here he is inside the coffee shop. And like I said, this place is being bombed right now. I want you to remember this, right? Israel is not, Tel Aviv and these places right now are not safe, right? They're canceling F1 races in Qatar and Saudi Arabia, right? MotoGP races are being canceled. Soccer games are being canceled because of this, all right? So the idea that this is all just what you're going to do in the midst of this war that seemingly isn't going to end. This is what he's doing, right? Addressing Americans.
מה שאלת אותי?
ראש הממשלה אומרים ברשת שאתה בכלל מת?
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי. אתה רוצה לספור את מספר אצבעות?
אתה יכול להראות לנו?
פה. פה. ראית?
יפה מאוד.
לחיים.
Just enjoying a good brew in the middle of a war, fellas.
חושב של המסר לאנשים שיוצאים ומתאווררים?
לצאת להתאוורר, אבל ליד מרחב מוגן. והעמידה שלכם היא מדהימה, נותנת כוח לי, לממשלה, לצה"ל, למוסד. אנחנו עושים דברים שאני לא יכול לשתף ברגע זה, אבל עושים דברים מכים באיראן חזק מאוד, גם ביום הזה, גם בלבנון, ממשיכים. אתם אומרים לי...
Bro, this guy's a war eagle, bro. I'll give it to Bibi, bro. He is... If you want a war and someone that could beg for money to get it, bro, this is the guy right here, man. I'm telling you.
להמשיך, אני אומר לכולכם, גם אתם תמשיכו. תמשיכו להישמע להוראות פיקוד העורף.
I want you guys to imagine this. Good old boy Lindsey Graham from the roads with all the potholes in South Carolina, just down the road, just down yonder from me, is over here propagating a war with old Bibi right here. This is crazy.
כל הזמן, להישמע להוראות.
Once again, South Carolina starting a fucking conflict. Make it make sense.
פיקוד העורף, וגם לראשי הערים, להיות תמיד...
And if you're offended in the comments, like, Iran, bro, Iran ain't done nothing, bro. They got proxies against who? Okay, then.
ליד מרחב מוגן. ואנחנו
And I'm for, listen, support Israel. I don't want those people to die. They have the right to defend themselves. Okay? I wish we could just go back to like the 1700s where you just had like gentleman battles where you just met with the general in the field and you were like, do you challenge me to a duel today? And then you like line all your men up and you just shoot at each other. And it's, you know, it's like real tactical, right? Like, you know, a lot of people, like, look at the Civil War at Gettysburg, bro. I think that's what Israel and Iran should do. Let's just go to Gettysburg. Israel can build their wall, and then we could just like let them fight it out. We can live stream it, put Aiden Ross on it, bro. This could be a hit. Dana White can promote it.
Okay.
I want to oil you up. What the fuck does that?
But right here is the moment after this beautiful glamour shot. I mean, bro, like the dude's looking real light skinned. Like he's got that light skin look on him. Like, hey, y'all niggas want some water with me? Watch the coffee cup. Tell me if you've ever done this before. That shit is filled to the brim, bro. Look at that. Look at that. I would have splattered that shit all over this right here. Look. Now, the AI people are saying that this is just a complete improbability that he should have spilled it. Listen, I don't know. I'm just here to present it to you. I'll say this. The videos are definitely strange, and it's definitely a little uncalled for you to be responding to us. Now, here's the moment with his jacket lower in one of the moments of the videos when Bibi puts his hand in his jacket, and his jacket appears to have some sort of like Back to the Future effect that kind of like locks his hand in. Very strange. Now, morning, you hear this is an AI video, obviously. I have to warn you. But again, this is how simple it is to just like lay over the same video with old little camera right here. I mean, watch this.
This is quite good, actually. Very refreshing. I highly recommend it.
I wonder if that's actually what he sounds like. But here are actual photos of them actually wearing masks. I guess it's just what you do in Tel Aviv. They might still have the going on over there. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, this looks like an actual photo. You know, it doesn't have all the editing on it. Listen, guys, maybe they're adding AI to videos to just feed into the narrative because this is some sort of like sick, demented type situation, right? Through all these videos of the internet of Bibi, and I've been reading this stuff for days. Then we get to this Mike Huckabee video, and I can't stand Mike Huckabee, dude. This dude's a dried up raisin baby bag bitch. He's never done anything personally. I mean, I just don't like the way he looks in this video. You tell me if we look like a bunch of simps in this country based on this video.
Mr. Prime Minister, I wanted you to know the president asked me to come and make sure you were okay.
Yes, Mike. Yes, I'm alive.
I checked that, and I'm happy to see that. But he wanted to make sure because, you know, you guys get along too well.
I know, and we shake hands with 5 fingers. in each hand, you know. But I have to tell you, I'm alive, but I have this card.
Oh.
And yeah, don't read it. So it's a punch card. Today I erased 2 names on the punch cards.
Is that like supposed to be funny? Like, are the 2 names like Iranian people, which I believe is what you're talking about? Who are you talking about? And this is the ambassador for us, looking like a simp.
And you see how many more to go on this batch.
You know what the good news is? My name is not on the punch card.
I bet it's not. You want me to pull my finger out your ass?
Your name is on the list of the good guys.
Thank you.
And what the
I want to be on
President
that
and US
list.
forces are doing is incredible. We're very proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with them.
Hell yeah.
Getting
Hell
rid
yeah.
of these lunatics who'd like to develop nuclear weapons and the means to deliver them to every American city after wiping out Israel. They ain't going to do that. We're wiping them out.
I love it. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. Good to see you.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks. Take care.
Thank you.
Good acting, fellas. You know that. My message to Bibi is clearly this. As a dad, as a husband, as a human being, a person that has read history books since a very early age, I have become very knowledgeable in your country, your religion, you're actually not even religious. Even yourself has said that. I don't believe the fear porn stuff that this is, some sort of biblical type situation, right? Obviously, I'll make videos on it because I think it's interesting to talk about. But I think what this is you guys have a rival country next to you, and you will do by any means to get rid of that. Like you told Joe Biden, the only thing I'll ever give Joe Biden credit for was not giving you as much as what you wanted. And then you challenged him and said, well, you guys did it in Japan and Germany. And it's like, yeah, we were battling a world war, not people living in a city the size of Charlotte. And Prime Minister Yahoo, just to let you know, if you ever see this video, like I have went and watched the Hamas news channels and seen what has happened to your soldiers. You guys, for some reason, don't want to show it to us and get people on your side. But I saw something different. Like, oh, you guys are actually in a war. It's not just carpet bombing like the media platforms present it as. You guys obviously control this, so I don't understand why what I've went and looked up and what I've researched shows like your entire unit's getting knocked out. Lots of your soldiers dying from suicides. Heavy casualties on your side. So I have a very skewed way of viewing you and your situation, not the Israeli people, not the Jewish people, just you and your admin, your supporters. It's not making sense why you would do these AI videos, respond the way you're doing. It's just strange to me, man. You're not helping your situation, right? You didn't help your situation when you got on Fox News like 2 days after Charlie Kirk died and proceeded to like, I did not have anything to do with Charlie Kirk. You're literally making retarded people think you do, and you did. And I myself, as a cop, find that as reasonable suspicion to investigate your ass if I was in that position, because that is called dry snitching, bro. That's like robbing a bank and then like going through the damn ATM in the car you robbed the bank in to see if the bank's open. It's happened. Serial killers going back to the scene of the crime. It happens. I don't think this is Bibi. Heck, I think Bibi's just a little disconnected. I think he needs some internet classes. If you're getting coached on how to start wars from Lindsey Graham, imagine if we could coach you to learn what an American is and to learn that we don't fear what you fear. I don't fear Iran. They're going to launch nukes. Bro, cool. I'll go find the destination. I don't want to be here after the blast. That's the easy way out. What are you talking about? If it's all falling apart, BB, I'm gonna just fine. I'm gonna take me and my family. We're gonna drive the minivan right into the nuke. I won't be here in no post-apocalyptic bullshit. What are you talking about? You got our politician by the balls somehow. You got our ambassador here by the balls. This boy walking around with his hands in his pockets. BB, I ain't on the list. You just made the list. Like, who's it? Fucking Chris Jericho? You just made the list. Like, wait, what is this?
You just made the list.
You just made the list. Like, wait, what is this? This is some disconnected boomer warmongering bullshit, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of this. I'm tired of it. Trump's 80, BB's like sick. These dudes are disconnected. They don't even listen to us. They don't have to fight. That's the beautiful part about it. But I'm DJ Real UN. If you like this video and you like the content, go subscribe, like this video, share it, try to get into the algorithm, and I'm out.